How's everybody doing today? I just wanted to do this video on the newest pickup. As you can see here, I got my all-time favorite Air Jordan 6s. These are the Oreo 6s. I decided to also bring out these. These are the Varsity Reds. I'm starting to really like these. These 6s are... I wore these a couple times. As you can see, it don't even look like I worn them at all. That sole protector does wonders. I had a sole protector on the bottom of these, but I worn these too. I had got these originally dead stock, but I had wore these about about 4 times already. Yep, 4 times. And yeah, as you can see, I did. This should show y'all. Yeah, I did. I wore these. I should have put the sole protector on the bottom first before I wore them, but I couldn't help it. Like, this shoe is just like a magnificent looking shoe. This shoe originally came out in 2010, the same year these came out. Most people mistake these as coming out in 2009. These came out in 2010. They were manufactured in 2009. Alright, so people can really understand and get educated on the actual release date. These came out January 16 of 2010, the beginning of the year. These came out of March 21st of 2010. And these right now are probably one of the hardest 6s from 2010 to find. For a good price, that is. I originally got these. I did have to pay over market value to get these. I paid $320, including shipping for these. Same with those. I paid about the same price for those. These go. It's funny, when these first came out back in 2010, these went on sale. Nobody wanted these, yo. I'm trying to tell you, nobody wanted these. Like, these went on sale. I remember seeing these like in Nike outlets on sale for like $79, yo. Like, that's how that's how much these was slept on, yo. Like, these were slept on back in 2010. Even leading to 2011, like, I seen them go for about, the cheapest I seen was about $79 on sale at a Nike outlet. And that was a long time ago. That was about 5 years ago. Now these shoes go for about $600. $600 I seen on Flight Club. Soul Supremacy got, if you're looking for a size 9, they sell them for $499 right now, which is insane. Like, these shoes go for a lot of money. And it's funny, that same year, the reason why people didn't like these, I guess the Oreo splatter color, and the fact that the Motorsports, if anybody know about the Motorsport 6s, they also came out in 2010. They came out the month before. They were more sought after, versus these. More people wanted the Motorsport 6s, and they sold out like instantly. Like, the Motorsport 6s sold out like within like a couple hours, basically, of the shoe coming out back in 2010. And that was kind of like the rare shoe, and they had the same color scheme as this one. So that's one of the people why people didn't like these, because they came out with the same color scheme as the Motorsport 6s. But now it's like, since leading all the way up to 2017, these are more sought after than the Motorsport 6s now. So it's just like, now this shoe goes for more money than the Motorsport 6s. It's like, what in the world? Like, what happened? Like, what happened to make this shoe go so much? Just because of the Oreo colorway. Oreo 6s is like a rare colorway, so to speak. Like the Oreo 4s, which is also a rare colorway. The Oreo 5s, which is the most recent Oreo I think they came out with. This Oreo series is just like, I like how they do the Oreo series. If they come out with like another Oreo Jordan, I think I would get it, because I like the colors. Like, I like how this splatters like this. I even got a jacket to match it, I think I hung it up. I don't even feel like getting it now. If I hung it up, I'm not about to get up and get it. But this shoe right here is a hard to find shoe. You got the white Jumpman in there. Like, I gotta clean it off a little bit. Got a little bit of dust on it. Just gotta clean it off. But yeah, Jumpman right there. These, I like this wrinkly leather. Like it wrinkles to make the shoe kind of look vintage. I like it just looks vintage. Like, I like this type of look. So yeah, got the Oreo 6s. I'm gonna attempt to fix this yellowing at the bottom. Like, this it's just 6s. I don't like when 6s yellow. I know people like it because it gives it more of a vintage look, but having an all white shoe, it doesn't look good. Like, a shoe like with this color scheme, it would look better if the icy bottom was fully white. Like, I'm gonna ice this up again. And most people think the blue tint was on these. No, the blue tint was not on these. These were all white icy sole back in the day. I remember when I first got these. The bottom of the sole was so icy, yo. It was ridiculous on how ice, like, when the sun glistened on this shoe, it made it look like, it made it pop. So, yeah, just like these, as you can see, this is a prime example of that. So yeah, these were all icy white bottoms, like no blue tint, none of that other ridiculous stupid shit they coming out with now with this. What is this? What is this new bottom I'm seeing on 6s and 11s? This new creamy, like that. What the fuck is that? That shit is like, Jordan Brand always try to go backwards. It's funny, they keep trying to make it look like the original when it does not look like it. Stop trying to make it look like the original and kind of give it the original features, but give it its own flow, its own flavor. Like shit like this. People, even though people didn't even buy this back in the day, people slept on these shoes. They didn't really sell out like that. But give it this type of flow. Like, give it. I like the icy white bottom. Like, I don't like none of these new fucking creamy bottom, blue icy sole. Like, that shit is ugly. Like, what is that? Like, come on now. It's ridiculous. Like, only do that on certain shoes, like 11s, certain 11s, to be honest with you, not all of them. But I think the 11s honestly look better with a white icy bottom. I don't like it at all with the blue tint or the creamy white tint, which looks ugly. Like, that is not how the original Jordans look back in the day, yo. It wasn't. That's not how the icy bottoms looked back in the day. The icy bottoms were completely iced out. Like this one. They were completely iced out white. Not a translucent creamy bottom. Not none of that shit. So, Jordan Brand, I hope y'all watch this video and kind of get some ideas on what to come out with. I do like what y'all doing with the ones, don't get me wrong. The ones that's coming out now, I want to try to get the royal blue ones, which I really like those. I like how they bring in that temple look to the shoe. Like, I like that. I actually have the Do the Right Thing ones that has this temple look to it. And I like how it looks. Like, I like they're actually doing this on the ones now. Like, I like that. They need to keep doing that. Like, give it a little bit of a temple look. I like how they didn't make the whole shoe temple, which is definitely cool. But I know they're doing a reverse. This part is only templed on the royal blues and the swoosh is templed. And back in 2009, it was a reverse. Like, this was a metallic and this part was templed leather. And I like that. I like that look. It looks nice. I gotta clean that off. What is that? But yeah. Yeah, this concludes the video. I don't want to make this video too long because this video is only limited. Everybody have a great rest of their day.